Greetings everyone and welcome to my kitchen. Now within this video I'm going to demonstrate to you how I prepare my delicious curry shrimp. Yes, you heard correctly, my delicious curry shrimp. However, the curry shrimp will be served with plain rice and vegetables. Now guys, this demonstration is worthwhile watching. I don't want to miss it, so stay tuned and I'll be right back. Greetings everyone and welcome to my kitchen. However, here in the bowl I have some shrimp, right? And the reason I'm going to prepare this shrimp is because I haven't had shrimp in a long time. So I said, you know what? After a long day at work, I said to myself, I'm going to prepare some nice curry shrimp this evening with some plain rice, you know what I mean? So I went to the store and I got me some shrimp. All right, this is 1 pack, right? So the shrimp is already clean up, you know what I mean? So so we're talking about the whole process of picking out the shell and wash it with lime juice and vinegar, because shrimp is a thing that it's kind of raw. Well, you know what, let me rephrase that. It's not kind of raw, it is raw. You know what I mean? So you have to ensure you wash it properly, or should I say thoroughly, and ensure you cut some of that rawness. You won't get rid of the rawness, but you have to cut some of the rawness from it, alright? So it's ready right now, you know what I mean? See that? Ready, yeah, ready. Up close. See there? Alright, so what I'm gonna do is to get out my seasoning I'm gonna use to season this shrimp right here, alright? Now, first thing first, I got my all-purpose Maggi seasoning right here, and I also have my dash right here, see? So I'm going to go ahead and add some of the Maggi all-purpose seasoning. So as I said before, for those who are just joining, I am already normally add the seasoning based on the amount of meat, shrimp, or fish that I have, alright? Now, after adding the Maggi all-purpose seasoning, I'm gonna go ahead and add some dash seasoning. Now, dash seasoning has onion and herbs, alright? So I'm gonna add some of that in here. Alright. Then I have some ground pimento berries, which I'm gonna add some in here as well. Not too much, but just a little. A little black pepper. Then I'm gonna add some garlic. Now the garlic I'm gonna add is some grated garlic, right? Grated garlic. So next. Excuse me. Ooh. My apologies. Yeah, that caused by the black pepper. Alright, so I'm gonna add some curry now. Now I don't know who doesn't use black pepper and sneeze, because they say black pepper, trust me, it will make you sneeze. So that's why you have to be careful when you're using it. Alright, so I am just adding not too much curry, because it's not a whole lot of shrimp, right? So I'm just adding a small pack, or should I say a small amount. Alright. Now, next on the agenda, I'm gonna go in with my hands and just ensure everything is blend up, alright? Now, when I say blend up, I'm talking about mix up, I'm talking about stir up, I'm talking about ensure everything is cooperated. Now, the thing is that I just some do my thing, right? So I'm gonna go ahead now and just get the bar rolling. Now, we all do things differently, right? But this is just my method. All right. Now, the curry that I use here is just a seasoning process. I'm gonna add the rest of the curry within the skillet. All right. So just bear with me until I complete this. And these are some jumbo shrimps. These are not the small one. These are some jumbo shrimps. So when I'm finished seasoning this, I'm going to put them aside. Cause you don't need a long time to marinate, right? Guys, shrimp is not chicken, and it's not pork, so it won't take a long time to marinate. All right, so I'm going to give it at least say half an hour or so. Around half an hour or so, and then I'm gonna kick it. All right. So let me just taste it, and I can tell if it's okay or not. And you know what? Trust me, this is a-okay. I don't need no more seasonings, guys. So I'm going to place it aside until I'm ready to kick it. So stay tuned until I return. All right. So the skillet is now on the stove, so I'm gonna light it. Always turn the angle in. That means you won't bounce it, because the thing about it is that they say when you're cooking, right, you want to make sure that the handle is always turned inward, not outward, because you don't want your side or your tummy to hit the handle and then it may just bounce off the stove. So I always try to keep it inward. Alright, so the skillet is now on the stove and the fire is light, so I am going to allow it to get hot. Then I'm going to add some butter to it, right? I'm not going to be using no oil, I'm going to be using butter. So I'm going to say, I'm going to some butter. Alright? So stay tuned, and so I'm going to go ahead and add some butter to it, right? Now the reason I'm doing this is because I want the butter to melt faster. So holding the skillet and shaking it makes the butter melt faster. Alright, so as you can see, the butter is now melted. So the next step is to add some curry to it, right? As you all know already, I like to add a little curry to burn it, as well a little to enhance the color of the meat that I'm preparing. All right. Now it could be curry chicken, it could be some curry chicken, the chicken foot. That's just how I like to do it. I like to add a little curry to the meat, then add the rest of curry within the skillet to burn. Alright. So after adding the curry to the skillet and now to burn, I'm gonna go ahead now with the shrimp. So here's the shrimp I'm going to add into it now. That's the shrimp right there. Now if you notice that when I season the shrimp, right, I notice they have some of the seasoning still left back in the container here. Now what I'm gonna do, right, is to use the coconut milk. to get rid of this from out of the bowl, all right? And nothing goes to waste, nothing goes to waste. Now remember, that shrimp is not something that takes long to cook, right? And I'm not using oil, I'm using butter. Now with that I have some coconut milk. Now the coconut milk, right, is a native coconut. I made it already went ahead and blend my coconut, right? So pour the coconut milk in the bowl and I'm just stirring. As I said before, I want everything to come from out of the bowl, right? So we're talking about the season and everything. Nothing goes to waste, right? So I'm just going to mix and just ensure that the milk is mixed with whatever the balance of season that is left within the bowl. Alright, so I'm going to now pour the coconut milk like so. Now bear in mind, like I said before, shrimp is not something that takes long to cook, right? It doesn't take long to cook, so I'm going to cover it and allow it to go and cook, right? While I gather the rest of the seasonings, right? I was gonna say the rest of the season, but together the seasons are a side here, so I'm just gonna go ahead and put it. Right? So let's see. Do you smell what I'm smelling? After let's see. Guys, it smells delicious, not I'm not even through yet. Alright, what I'm gonna do next is to add some mixed veggies, right? So there's some mixed veggies I'm adding. Some frozen mixed veggies. Like that already. As we said before, shrimp does not take a long while to cook, you know what I mean? So let's go and stay tuned, you know what I mean? For real. Some nice curry shrimp, yeah, with some plain rice and thing, you know what I mean? So let's go and stay tuned. This is what I go on. I hate to know. Do you smell what I'm cooking? Friday evening dinner after a long day at work, you know? The real man. Alright, so I'm gonna add my season now. My seasons are onion, some sweet pepper, yeah, some scotch bonnet pepper, tomato, done it already, yeah. season can't too much, you know. Seasoning can't too much. First, I'm gonna cover the pot and allow it to simmer for at least the next 2 minutes, and that should be about it. Alright, so let's stay tuned. The milk guy ready. The boy empties in the kitchen and go and do him thing. You understand? Can you smell it? Can you smell it? Alright, so as you can see, it's about that time to turn the flame off. And that's a wrap. See there. So this is the plain rice that I cook, you know what I mean? Because it's almost finished, you know, so you know, so within the next 3 minutes I'm gonna turn this off. You know, right now it's like simmering right now because the flame turned down. You know what I mean? Because you know you can't simmer rice for high flame, you know, so the flame has to be turned down. So that means that the rice won't burn, but the steam will cook it. So once the water is boiled down, just ensure you turn the flame off. That way, no, don't turn, what am I saying? Just ensure that the flame is turned down, because that way you'll prevent the rice from burning, right? You don't want to burn rice, right? Yes, you have to just turn the flame down, alright? So I'm gonna give it the next 2 minutes and then I'm gonna turn the flame off. So let's go and check in, see how you know what I mean? You don't know things that in the kitchen I go and do one thing, you know. Friday settings after a long day at work and tired and yeah, ponder what to cook, you know what I mean? But then it's like come to mind to say, you know what? Let me just do some cold shrimp, you know what I mean? Kind of easy. With some coconut milk and thing. Nice seasoning, cooked down and thing, you know what I mean? I say, yeah man, I have some string bean and carrot on the side same way, so just go and tune in. So I say, I'm gonna show you what I go on. Guys, I take great pleasure to share what I prepare in my kitchen. So if you had made it this far watching my video, thank you all for watching.